Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today's video surprise is on the Samsung French door fridge. This is a 1-year follow-up review. Before you get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon when you may notify new videos, and I really push that thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to give you my likes, dislikes, what could be better with this fridge, and also what kind of problems I've encountered with this fridge. So that's the rundown, that's the topic. First of all, we have the nice water dispenser, cube ice, crushed ice. Fortunately, the ice maker and the water dispenser is flawless right now. Knock on wood. We'll find out a little bit more into the years, I guess. And also you got this nasty nick over here on the fridge as well too. So that the stainless steel doesn't really cover it that well on the nicks. That's just cosmetic. So what kind of problems I encounter with this one? Zero problems, amazingly, with this fridge. So I'm really happy with it right now. The ice maker still works great. I don't have to clean it. It does come with a 10-year digital inverter warranty on the compressor. And however, that's not clean labor. So look at the doors. The shelves are not that big. I wish it was a little bit bigger. And only the top shelf is, you can adjust. All the others gonna have a hard time adjusting. So I have a lot of fridge and with a lot of fruit in the fridge right now because we just went shopping. But I gotta remember to do this video because it hits that 1-year period. And that's the water filter. Very easy to change. I have a video on that if you want to check it out. Search my my log of videos. So the top part is the fridge. This part pretty much for meats and stuff. So the temperature gets a little bit cooler in here than the top part of the fridge. So basically you have a bigger fridge than freezer. So on the bottom part, and you have 2 levels for the freezer. So depending on your needs, you have a lot of freezer needs, then you probably want to get an extra freezer or you need to look for a different model. That's what I'm finding. So in my case, it works great for our lifestyle because we have an extra freezer in the garage. But if you say you needed more freezer space, then you might want to look at other models like the LG, which is our other comparison one between these two. I want to show you something over here. This one has the antenna. You can see that over here. So make sure you have enough clearance for the antenna. If you buy this fridge, add a little space for the antenna part of it. So if you were to, set up the app, to monitor the open door and temperature, you want to provision the fridge with extra space. And the serial number is on the left side. So make sure if you do have it, you'll be able to read it or copy it down if should there be any problems or repairs needed. So that's something that you probably want to note down if you're buying this fridge. And look at the doors; they look really nice still. You know, actually the stainless steel look is really the thing to get. But if you have a scratch light, the other one I show you, it's very noticeable overall. So the challenges on this one, well, they're keeping it clean. And also don't scratch it more or nick it, So I don't know how that happened. And, see that this fridge looks really good overall still. I mean, just 1 year, exactly. So we are running the water from a different line because we use a softener and reverse osmosis and stuff like that. So the thing I learned when we first set it up, I didn't have the line connected correctly. So it actually leaked a little bit. So that's like a different story, my bad type of thing. But for this fridge, you're going to get those nicks and scratches. And if you get a deep one like this one over here, it will show. Otherwise, the finish, you probably want to wipe it down and clean it over time. Just make sure nothing too abrasive to leave marks and swirl marks around it. So pardon me, I didn't get to clean it that much over here. And you could get dents on the outside surface as well too. Yeah, but this one is pretty nasty on the door, but no fault of Samsung, by the way. So just to let you know. So if you do the app, I made a video on the app for the iOS, but there's actually a Samsung app, of course. I don't have a Samsung device, so I didn't do that. demo for that one, but it's pretty similar to use. And I did contribute for all those people curious like me before, how you monitor your fridge for the temperature, and it's hot or cold. What's the temperature inside, right? If it's hot, then something's wrong with the fridge, of course, right? You can take a quick look again. The ice maker is pretty big still. I have to admit, it takes a lot of space. I wish the shelves are more adjustable, you know, up down wise maybe. Still not a lot of shelf space. We do put a lot of stuff in there. We have a big family. So if you're shopping for a fridge, make sure your shelf space is plenty. So just to rephrase, the bottom one is the freezer space. I found out from a side by side to French door one, we lost a lot of freezer space in this particular one because of this thing. So this thing over here, what we had is we gained a meat freezer, but it doesn't freeze the food. That's the thing. It's just cooler than the fridge, so it won't spoil. So you could take that. But this part is the freezer part. So the freezer part is great, pretty deep, but we had a lot of food, so we had to buy extra extra freezer. I'm sorry, outside just to accommodate the space lost from the freezer, which is not hard to do. It's just like they're not that expensive too. So but overall, I mean, you can see it still has a nice shine to it, and the door handles are great. The hinges are great. There's no squeaking noise, anything like that. And I mentioned before, it's a 10-year warranty. An inverter, digital inverter technology. That's Samsung marketing. And hopefully it lasts a while. We did buy extended warranty as well too. So should we need it, because we hear some people have nightmares with fridge, so we decided to get that as a addition as well. So if you up to that, you probably could check it out. If not, then you just buy the fridge. What other comparison models we look for besides Samsung? I think the other one we're looking for is either Whirlpool or LG, I think. And those are the ones to consider. When the alert is inside the door, you could change the filter. But so far, we only changed the filter one time. So we don't use the ice maker that much because we have an alternative water source as well too. But something good to note. So just to rephrase, if you're shopping for a fridge and you're looking at the Samsung French door, I mean, I thought I'd do this video and recap. And will I buy it again? Yes, I probably will buy it again. I mean, it fits our needs. I wish some parts were a little bit better. I don't know if they improved it as of right now, but I didn't follow every single moment where this fridge is innovated. But definitely the app is pretty hard to set up, but I made a video of it. If you follow that, that would help you out if you were to say want to learn how to set up the app on your phone, so your smartphone. Hopefully this helped out. I really appreciate a thumbs up. That helps the channel a lot. And I see you next time. Bye.